Hey, last fall I was in Washington, D.C. with my kids, and I was showing them around all the different monuments and such. And one of those occasions, actually an evening, we went to the Lincoln Memorial. And we're reading those 4 really incredible engravings up on the wall in the Lincoln Memorial. One of them, the Gettysburg Address. And, Gettysburg Address is where Lincoln is there at the Gettysburg Cemetery at the end of the Civil War. And it's his very famous speech that's all over the place. And in it he says, we're one nation under God, and he goes on. And I was teaching on that, so I went on Google to get the Gettysburg Address because I needed to print it out. And remarkably, I started going through the top matches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the top 10 matches for the Gettysburg Address, 4 of them did not have one nation under God in the actual text. 2 of these were university sites. And I was confused, and so I started reading, and what I learned was that there was 4 copies of the Gettysburg Address that existed in all of antiquity. 2 are in private collections, one's in the Smithsonian, one's in the National Archives. And all of these have one nation under God in them. But the argument was that he wrote these on the train as he was going from Gettysburg back to Pennsylvania, and he wrote them for supporters, political supporters, as mementos, as thank you gifts. Well, all of a sudden, recently, we've come across a 5th copy. Now, this 5th copy is folded, and this comes out of a private collection. Nobody really knows where it came from. But the argument here is maybe this was the one he actually read from, because it has folds in it. So it was the one he put in his coat pocket. And guess what? This 5th version, that's never existed until today, doesn't have the words, one nation under God in them. We have engravings everywhere. We have microfiche. We have the newspaper articles from the era when he actually did the speech. There is no question that he said, one nation under God. And yet, all of a sudden, there's this new concept. And as I go on Google and I start seeing history being revised. Now, my point in this whole little exercise here is the importance of primary sources. When you're looking at these things, don't take reproductions for granted. Don't take these at face value. Dig in deeper and deeper and deeper. Because as you look at different things, from the Mayflower Compact all the way through to different works of American history and different speeches that were given, try to dig in and find these primary sources. They exist. Old copies of newspaper articles from that time, microfiche of the actual documents. Go to the museums themselves. Look at the engravings that have actually been up there for 100 years, 150 years. Really, really important to do. So again, primary sources is a key when you're investigating truth.